We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And now the runner's trying for third. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Juan Soto to the plate now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Now
a pickoff play at second. And now they've got him in a rundown. First offering on its way. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Simmons. And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The second baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Fletcher.
Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The center fielder.
And now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Wow.
Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding his zone.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Second inning set to go, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. First delivery to him on the way.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Thames on at first, nobody out. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Goodwin is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there, 2-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The catcher, number 28.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. Here's the pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. and that's behind his head, and that'll get a glare. It's ball one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Robles is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The right fielder, Brian.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Number 22.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
3-2.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He'll try it again. 3-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now
so the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. A ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Now batting, Eric Thames reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
1-1.
And the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three and one.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Simmons is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Fletcher.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, and the Halos have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrelton Simmons is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First offering on its way.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-1.
2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Toward his left is Simmons. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hopped up. Zimmerman over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Tommy LaStella comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Justin Upton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping into the box,
18.
Brian Goodwin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Trey.
First offering on its way.
Ball, no. 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Noah Ramirez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now a move over to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Standing in now, Victor Robles. Pitch in. The throw.
1 ball, no strike.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pickoff move to second, and he is in there. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number 22.
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A pause and the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Full count, 3-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Goodwin's in pursuit. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. It was a walk in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2-1 the count. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher, who's 1 for 2 in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitch.
And late reactions, and they got him. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 27.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Justin Anderson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And the runner will score from second. Turner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now Howie Kendrick as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Fielder, number 8.
Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. A ball and no strikes. And a bouncing ball, foul. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, number 9.
He's set. Here it comes.
Thames.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
No strike.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in, Starlin Castro. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Pujols, and they get them both. Adam Eaton digging in next. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
2-0.
Now the 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman,
Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now
here comes the first pitch.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Ready on 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score tonight. The Nats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.